My name's Sharon Lovell and I'm the director for a children's rights charity called NIAS Cymru, and I was really interested in joining the scheme because I felt it was a fantastic opportunity for women in Wales to actually build in confidence and start having some training and experience of what it would be like to be a woman in public life. I've been matched with a fantastic mentor, Professor Sheila Hunt from Cardiff University, and we've met a number of times, and Sheila's been guiding me and coaching me to really look at my strengths and what I can actually offer to other charities or organisations or Welsh Government within Wales. It's been a wonderful opportunity to meet some fantastic, inspirational women in Wales who are achieving a huge amount, and Chwarae Teg have been fantastic throughout the process. So thank you very much, Chwarae Teg, and thank you to Sheila and all the women taking part.
Hello, my name's Anita Shaw. I'm one of the mentees on the Women in Public Life Development Scheme, and I work as Deputy CEO at Techniquest. The scheme has been fantastic so far, and it's only been going for a few months. We've had a really inspirational day today, looking at governance and also looking and hearing from people in positions in public life. And I have to say, I could have heard a pin drop when the two people speaking this afternoon about their experiences were speaking. It was like nothing else was in the room. It was so interesting, so inspirational, and I think it's really given me some new ways of thinking about how I would like to work in public life and the sort of things that I'd like to aspire to. So I don't think you can ask for more than that. It's been really fantastic, and that's just today. I think another really important thing about the scheme is that I've met some fantastic people through it who are either mentees like me or mentors, and the amount of, it just seems every time we meet there's something else that comes out. So today someone who is a mentee like me was saying, I'm a board member and have been for 3 years, and I was thinking, gosh, we didn't know that. And that sort of thing comes out all the time. It seems that everyone seems to have so many hidden depths, and the more we get to know each other, the more amazing I think everyone seems. And I'm absolutely astounded by how some of the people on this scheme are mentees, when I think, well, why aren't you a mentor? Amazing. I think it's fantastic the way that the mentees and mentors have been chosen, have been paired. My mentor is just fantastic. She's so, comes up with some really insightful things about what I'm trying to achieve, and from examples of her own experience, but also of the ways that she's seen other people work, and she's wonderful. She's called Angela Elnith Larson, and I'd like to say thank you very much to the people in Chwarae Teg and their associates who put us and all the other mentors together and mentees, because I think that's been really inspirational and very important to the development of the team. My overall goal in terms of the scheme is to find a position in public life where I feel that I can really make a difference. I'm not sure where that will be at the moment, and that's the beauty of the scheme. And it's not just about finding a position in public life, but also making sure it's the right thing, and also that I'm fully equipped to be able to give my best to that. And I'm not sure really at the moment where I want to go, whether I want to do something in a field related to what I'm doing at the moment, in education, for example, or whether I want to do something more locally in something that could be maybe more locally. So I really don't know, but I think just hearing about all the opportunities, hearing about all the experiences of the people who are already doing this sort of work really has helped me to widen my thoughts about what I could do and what I could achieve. And I think that's the beauty of it, giving us confidence to believe we can achieve some of these things, and we can. And that's great. So thank you very much to Chwarae Teg and to all of the people on the scheme. It's just started, but it's already fantastic.
I guess in a nutshell, the two words I would use would be inspiring and energising. I think being involved, particularly on days like this, and meeting actually other mentees who are also amazing women who've done amazing things. I always leave, as I say, very inspired, very energised to continue in terms of trying to fulfil I guess the goals, you know, that I hope to achieve by the end of the 18 months. I am a county councillor and as an independent, and my dream is to be elected as an AM so that I can help residents or empower residents to influence decisions and policies that are made that affect their lives. And I think being in that position, I'll be able to sort of carry that through. My other aim, if you like, is really to get more people involved in politics. Really concerned that in the last AM elections, within Monmouthshire anyway, over 50% of people didn't turn out to vote. I'm also aware that there's a gender imbalance in politics as well. So if I can get more women to want to stand in the 2017 elections at county council level and have more people come out to vote, then that in itself, I'd feel as if I've managed to do something really to make a bit of a difference.
I think it's an enormous privilege to have been able to join in this scheme. From the beginning, I felt, why me? Why could I do it? Why have they chosen me? And during the scheme, it's only been running a few months. I've already moved an awful long way, and now I'm saying, why not me? Why shouldn't it be me? And I think it's already changed my perspective. So far, I've enjoyed meeting all of the different women from different backgrounds. So I'm actually from a city, I'm from Manchester, and I've always lived in a very urban area, whether London, Hong Kong, Manchester as well, and now Cardiff for the last nearly 20 years. And I think to meet women from so many different backgrounds and women who've got so many different experiences and so much success under their belt already, to meet those women is just literally inspirational. It's amazing. Many of them are very witty, very intelligent, but incredibly compassionate as well. And I've found that we've all got one thing in common, and that's that we're frustrated, waiting for change, and we feel we can't wait any longer. It's time that we took it into our own hands and we make things change to make it more of an equal society, particularly for women, but obviously for all underrepresented groups. I think, like many of the other women on the course, we're not actually sure what our final destination is. We've just got a kind of idea that we'd like to be in public life, that we'd like to be where the decisions are made instead of just implementing decisions. So many of us have been very busy for probably about 20 years, bringing up our families while having careers as well, and doing all of those things has kept us fully occupied. And now some of us are at a point, especially me, where I can think about the future and I can think, how could I make a bigger change? Not just bringing on children I teach at the moment, or people I used to write stories for when I was a journalist, or my own family, my own two girls who are now in professions as well, or on the verge of professions. I'm now thinking of the bigger picture. How can I actually influence policy? How can I make sure that voices like mine and like other women across Wales are actually heard where they matter when decisions are being made?
I'm really enjoying this scheme so far. It's been, I didn't know what to expect. You know, I applied for it, but I didn't know what the structure was going to be or what to expect. And I think the most interesting thing about it is the women that I've met so far, the network of women, their backgrounds, their skills. I couldn't tell who were the mentors or who were the mentees, and everybody seems to have gelled. Everybody is looking forward to working together more. And one thing I would say, I would never have met such a diverse group of women in my current role. I just never would have come across them, and I think that the network is probably going to be one of the most important things that has come out of the scheme for me so far. But it's all exciting. I don't know what is coming ahead. We've been told of some of the opportunities that are coming up over the next 12 months or so, and they're just so exciting. And I'm beginning to feel a bit privileged to be on the scheme. Actually, it hadn't quite hit me, but I do feel privileged to be on it.
I still don't know what opportunities are out there for me. It's as if a box is being sort of slowly opened and I'm just starting to peer in. My ultimate goal is to get a position on a public body and to gain from experience, with the ultimate goal of maybe mentoring somebody else like me to do what I'm doing. That would probably be my ultimate goal.